Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, something special for you. Another M19 Quick Draft. I'm actually going to be recording a Challenger's Choice here in a little bit with Snowdog again. He'll be back here in a few minutes, so in the meantime I thought I might start a draft. Let's hop in and see how it goes. That's probably the worst rare you can open in this set, in my opinion. My professional opinion. I'm not seeing a whole lot that just, like, jumps out at me here. Gargoyle Sentinel is pretty okay. Omen Speaker, Child of Night, they're okay. Strangling Spores is fine. 4 mana to give something -3/-3. Eh. There's an Epicure of Blood if I really want to jump into that route. I think that the safe pick, though, probably just Gargoyle Sentinel. I don't really want to force the black-white drain deck if it doesn't work, so yeah, I'm just going to take Gargoyle Sentinel. 3 mana. It just seems good, but that's what? 12 mana over, well, 15 mana over 4 turns? I mean, if you have the resources to throw into that, you're probably winning the game anyway. It's terrible top deck if you really need something. Shield Mare. That seems fine. There's a Gaspark Twins here, which is nice. Skeleton Archer, an Oaken Form. Rabid Bite, that's pretty good removal. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the... Ooh, it's tough, but it's between Shield Mare and Rabid Bite, and I think I like Rabid Bite better. It's just easier to cast, and removal's nice. That Gaspark Twins again. Gallant Cavalry, which is really cool. Snapping Drake, 2-headed zombie. Greenwood Sentinel. I like Gaspark Twins here, especially since we have Rabid Bite. Maybe we're in big green. It's a Colossal Majesty, speaking of big green, and a Colossal Dreadmaw. Titanic Growth. Wow, these are all really good. I think here we're going to take the Colossal Dreadmaw. It's an Elvish Rejuvenator for the land grabbing. And nothing else here really screams at me, so I think that's what we're going to be taking, yeah. Oh, we get a Colossal Majesty back versus Giant Spider. We've already got 2 cards that satisfy Colossal Majesty's requirement, so we'll take that. Blanchwood Armor's pretty good. Oaken Form, Giant Spider, Centaur Courser. These are all really good. Maybe I'm in mono green Blanchwood Armor? Hey, you know what? Let's play around with it. Yeah, Talons of the Wildwood, okay. Well, none of these really help us. We are going to take the Highlands Lake, just in case we need fixing for a bomb we pick up. Oaken Form is fine. Greenwood Sentinel's nice. Wouldn't mind picking up a few more of those. We'll take the Knight of the Tusk for now. I don't want to play any of these cards. Don't really want to play that either. Alright, open the graves. Okay, that seems okay. Horizon Scholar's the type of card you really want to play, though. There's also a Millstone here. And a Suspicious Bookcase, which has surprisingly done very well for me. Luminous Bonds, oof. This is a good pack. There's a Dwindle, and a Lich's Caress. This is tough. I don't think Golgari is very strong in this format, but I have seen Selesnya do really well, the white-green. It's to me, it's between Horizon Scholar, Luminous Bonds, and Lich's Caress. And it's really between Lich's Caress and Luminous Bonds, because I'd take either of those removals over just a big flyer. Luminous Bonds is easier to cast. I'm going to take the Luminous Bonds here. It's easier to cast. Gira per guide is fine. Like it more than Loxodon Smiter. It's also a Skymarch Bloodletter here, which I'd be more tempted to take if I had taken the Lich's Caress last pick. So it's between these two. I'm very heavy green, so I think Gira per guide is the safer pick. Vivian's Invocation. I like it. I like it a lot. I've drafted it once before, but didn't do a whole lot with it. But I think I'm going to take it. I just think it's fun. 3 mana, 2/1. It's okay. Another Luminous Bonds. There's a Druid of the Cowl here for the ramping, but I think I'm going to take Luminous Bonds number 2. It's a Satyr Enchanter, and we have a lot of enchantments, so I like that a lot, and that's the pick. It's like we're in green with some white. Druid of the Horns, yeah. Happily take that. This is looking nice. Titanic Growth, Talons of the Wildwood, and Giant Spider. We're going to throw that away. And I think Satyr Enchanter, yeah, Luminous Bonds works with it. Nice. Here, Titanic Growth might be the pick. Don't have any other 4-drops though. Take the Giant Spider just because it's a creature. Another Greenwood Sentinel. We need them 2-drops. Happy to take a Centaur here. Less happy, but still gonna take that, I guess. Might just take a Plummet. Nah. I really don't like taking those removal spells without a sideboard that are just kind of whatever. We'll grab that cancel for the sideboard. Here, we'll take a Plummet. And a Titanic Growth, nice. And we open up Demanding Dragon, which I've seen in a few constructed decks. Suspicious Bookcase is another consideration, but there's a Daggerback Basilisk and a Greenwood Sentinel here. And we only have 2 2-drops, so I think we'll take the Greenwood Sentinel. Two mana, 1/1. Other elves get +1/+1. 3. 4. 5. Five elves? Yeah, let's see what that does. Might cut it. Another Oaken form, maybe? How many 3-drops do we have that we can play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Yeah, I'll take another Oaken form then. Another Druid of Horns, wow. Bristly Boar. Another Bristly Boar or the Rocks Oracle. They both trigger the Colossal Majesty, and I like Bristling Boar a lot. Another Oaken form? That might be too many. Explosive Apparatus is so eh. But I mean, it's a 1-drop. It's really there for the artifact synergy, I think. I don't like Recollect a whole lot. Alright, let's take some land out of here. And see what we're left with. 34 cards. 34 cards. Look at that curve, though. Oof. These These are Recollect, 2 Luminous Bonds, 3 Oaken Forms, Colossal Majesty, and Blanchwood Armor. Okay, let's go through and then find out what's crap. I think this card is crap. I don't want to main deck that. Don't really want to main deck Recollect. And that's what we're left with, 31 cards. So we need to drop 7 or 8 cards. We don't really have a whole lot of ramp for our finishers here. Don't want to be in the double white for that, I don't think. My Druid of Horns plus enchantment combos, that's really, and my Satyr Enchanter, those are like my finishers. How many cards does Colossal Majesty target? 2, 3, 4. Don't think that's enough. It's tough. I just think 3 Oaken Forms is too many. Other elves get +1/+1. A double green 1/1. Other elves get +1/+1. I don't think that's going to do enough. My 3 drops are really where we need to make some changes. I don't think I need the Rejuvenator. Or the Loxodon Line Breaker. Ah, but then I'm running the risk of not having enough creatures for these enchantments. Three Oaken Forms. I just don't know if that's good enough. I've got a lot of non-creatures compared to creature spells. I'll need to mulligan hard for my creatures. 25 cards. What do I get rid of? One of my Oaken Forms? It's so painful with 2 Druid of Horns. I need the Giant Spider to deal with flyers because I don't have Plummet. It's like I need the creatures, but I don't want to get rid of the enchantments. Is Highland Game not good enough because I've got the Sentinels? Alright, let's add some lands to this bad boy. 2 plains, 15 forests. That's gonna need to change a little bit, I'm afraid. Five plains, 12 forests? I mean, I definitely need the forests over the plains, but I will need the plains at some point for the Luminous Bonds and the Satyr Enchanter. 6 and 11. We'll try that. And this is actually going to be a Druid of Horns themed deck. Alright, join me next for the